Hey everybody, and welcome to the Crafty Maven. Felicia here, and I'm here with a sketch it video. Here is my sketch, and of course this was pretty much a video in progress I had to do over again. So I had a corrupted SD card and it just really gave me a hard time. But anyway, so we're going to get on with the video here. So I've cut some strips. I'm cutting some strips here to put on the layout. And I decided to use this burlap. One of the biggest reasons why I decided to use this burlap, because it almost looked like the same design as the photo that I'm about to show you here, that you're going to see in a minute here, with me holding a snake. So there you have it, right there. That's me holding a snake right there. And I apologize because some of the video, like I said, I forgot to turn on the recording. But I am putting this together because this is awesome. I mean, I've never held a snake in my entire life. I've always been afraid of them. And I decided to go ahead and do this. And this was on my trip when I was in Belize. And because I told myself when I first started out on this trip that I'm going to do everything, every single thing, I decided to go ahead and do that, of course, you know, on this trip. And one of them included holding this snake. Now, don't get me wrong, I was scared to death. Trust me, I really was, but I did it anyway. Now, everything that I am using is from my stash. I have all kinds of stuff from my stash. And I believe that I'm probably going to do a stash it video every month, because I figured that if I do a stash it video every month for the Crafty Maven, then I will definitely get my stash used up. I have not been subscribing to any kits. The only thing that I still keep going is my Ali Edwards story stamp and story kit every month. And that's pretty much it, because I got so much in my scrap stash. And then to me, it's just a lot. It's a lot because I have been pretty busy with school and everything. So there you have the title, No Fear. Because although I had some when I was holding this snake, I had to tell myself, it's okay, it's okay. It had a strange feeling to it, okay? And I've always looked at snakes as just giant worms, and I don't like worms. But I went ahead and I decided to go ahead and hold that puppy anyway. And let me tell you, I was a little scared, and but I told myself, I can do this, I can do this, you got this, you got this, you can do this, and I did just that. And I held it for a good, I would say, minute actually, and it was really scary at first, but I did it. It was cool to the touch, it really was, and it felt velvety actually, as a matter of fact. And the guy who handed me the snake, he says, you got to hold his head, you got to hold his head. And so you can see on the photo that my hand is kind of wide open in my thumb. So I let the snake just hang out right between my thumb and my fingers because I was scared. This thing scared the life out of me. But I'm going to tell you what, I did it. And because I did it the first time, I probably will do it again the second time. So what I'm doing right now is I'm gluing down some of my favorite sequins from Speaker Mom Scraps, and I just love her sequin mixes, and I have so many of them, and I just love them. And so right now I'm putting down some stars here, the smaller stars as well. And if you haven't had or haven't gotten a chance to order any sequences, I would say order from Speaker Mom Scraps, because actually they're the best sequence mix that I've seen yet. So right now I'm gluing down these little tiny little stars, and those are also from Speaker Mom Scraps. And something's wrong with my little glue thingy here, my fine liner glue bottle, so I have to get another one because that thing has actually been giving me a hard time. So what I'm using right now is from Nuvo, and actually I like this glue. It's kind of, if you let it dry for a little bit, it becomes tacky, but it does hold, and it holds really well. So now I got it all done. I had to redo this. It was an awesome thing to have to redo this because I changed it. I even tweaked it a little bit, but as you can see, it's all done, and this is the sketch and everything. And like I said, if one mistake turns into pretty much gold on the next roundup. So thank you for joining us here on the Crafty Maven, and have a great and wonderful scrappy week. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you can get more inspiration from a awesome group of ladies. Take care, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.